Hey guys, welcome back to Bait and Tackle. Today's going to be a pretty cool episode. I am on the way to the Epic Bait Mold Compound. That's right, we're going down there for the Bait Makers Meetup 2026. It's the second meetup they've done. I wasn't able to go to the first one because I had job commitments. I had a big outage for work that I had to go to. There was no way I was going to get out of that one. So here we are. I'm in the rental car. I'm in a Jeep Wrangler, which is what they put me in, which is pretty cool. I mean, it's all right. It's a little loud. It's a little rougher than what I'm used to. Now I know why I don't own one, but anyway. So I just wanted to give you guys kind of a quick intro and let you know that I'm on the road, and it looks like it's raining, and it's going to rain probably all day long. So hopefully we can get there safely and no issues, and hopefully I'll see you there at the compound. Little update, guys. I'm about an hour out from the Epic Bait Mold compound, and it's been on and off rain all day long. I only hit one little pocket of real bad downpours, but other than that, it's been pretty decent. Epic Bait Molds, guys. Epic Bait Molds.
Right. Well, there is no letter, right? Yeah, you go here. Boom. So you fix it with the camera, make a proof and then you go through the machine. Well, kind of like learning it, like kind of leaning into it. Over here.
All right, so a little bit of recap. I had a great weekend. You guys got to see a little bit of footage there of the Epic Bait Mold compound. I did a little bit of video. I really, honestly, I was so busy and having so much fun that I just didn't record a lot of stuff that I probably should have, just to show you guys more of the shop down there and everything like that. It's the second time I've actually been down there, but Jason and Amanda have been the greatest hosts of all time. I mean, they treat you like gold, you know, offer you drink, whatever you want. They open up their house to us. So, you know, they're very great people, and I really wanted to thank them again for that. But I also wanted to kind of go into, I got some video clips here I'm going to play like kind of throughout this little blurb of me just kind of talking. But I'm going to throw up some pictures here. Like here's one of like Jason and Amanda. And then I'm going to show you guys like another picture here of this crowd. And there's a whole bunch of us there. You see Adam from SDG there and a whole bunch of other content creators. Nate Marling was there. Just a whole bunch of people, everybody that I can think of, so many close friends, a lot of people that I've talked to online a million times, and got to finally meet all these people face to face. So it was such a great time. I've got a little bit of video here that I'm going to play that is somebody winning the raffle prize. They did a whole raffle thing, and there were so many prizes that were donated by so many different companies, and all the bait makers and stuff like that were there. They all pitched in something, and I made this big gold tin, copper tin, that was full of baits. And I mean, it was like, I can't even remember how many baits were in there, like 28 packages of plastics. There were craw kits with my little mud flipper weights and stuff like that. There were swim baits in there, like a bunch of different ones. I had ones from Lazy Bait Co. that I made. I had ones from my personal silicone molds that I've designed. I had a bunch of those made, big-eyed fatheads, all sorts of stuff. There were so many baits in that box. Underspins, a ton of underspins. I think I made like 50 underspins for this giveaway. But we decided not to split the box up. We just left it as one big box. And I mean, that would be enough baits for someone for years to throw. So it was really cool. But the one person that won, I was not expecting this. So let me go ahead and roll this video, and then you can see this for yourself.
I got to record that. I hope it's a kid that wins it.
Alright, 33069-117.
Seeing you around on the videos and stuff. Nice to meet you, Yeah, every time it was the first time I saw it pop up on video. Check it out.
Full space.
Oh, yeah.
Kid won that.
Awesome.
So yeah, so it ended up being Fish Daddy and his wife, Fish Daddy's wife. They actually ended up winning it. Their daughter ended up winning it. Their young daughter, and it was incredible to see her light up. She got that whole bass bin back over to the table, and I mean, it was great. And they just started sharing it out to people, giving baits. So I overheard Sandy tell me that she gave a couple packages of the plastic baits to some of the boys, and they were like just shocked, and they were just so grateful to get some baits from somebody. It was such a cool time, and the generosity of everyone there. You know, Amanda and Jason and, you know, all the other people that were there, just giving stuff away to other people that, you know, didn't have stuff, or, you know, it's just incredible. What a community to come together and just have such a great time. It really was amazing. So if anybody is looking to go to a really cool event, I highly recommend you guys get on the Epic Bait Molds Bait Makers Meetup. I'm sure there's going to be one next year. I'm really hoping I'm going to be able to go. I don't see why not, but I was able to go this year. The first year I wasn't able to go because of work stuff tying me down. So, but hopefully it should be a great one next year too. The other thing I wanted to show you guys some video of was, or not video, but I wanted to show you a picture of this little turd. And this guy was running around on the outside of our cabin that we stayed at, and it was me and Jesse from Freak Baits. That shared a cabin, and this guy was running around the cabin every morning and just hooting and hollering every time, you know what I mean, when the sun came up. So it was like, you know, 7 o'clock, and that guy would be out there making noises. I guess he was on our front porch at one point, but he just stayed right there around those cabins. So I don't know if somebody's feeding him or what, but he was quite the pain in the butt. But anyway, guys, I had a great time. I'm going to wrap this portion up, and or actually, I'm going to show you a video real quick of the cabin, just the layout of the cabin and stuff, and then we'll come back and wrap this video up.
Well, this is our little humble abode. Me and Jesse from Freak Baits, we had to share a cabin this weekend for the 26 Bait Makers Meetup. And it's a nice little place. Got a couple other bait makers staying next door, and staying here at this nice little marina. But just wanted to say a few words. Just, you know, great meeting everybody. It was such a great time. And I mean, I got to be honest, I've had a blast, and I didn't record as much video as I wanted to, but I was just having so much fun. So gonna start heading back today, so we'll probably tie up the video somehow. I'll probably do some video in the shop or something.
All right, guys, so I hope you enjoyed that video. Like I said, I had a great time. I wish I would have recorded more content, but I got to fish with some of my good buddies, friends, the guys in the Bait Boys podcast. Shout out to them. You know, I got to meet Anthony. I got to meet Jesse. I got to meet Hun Lures. I got to meet a whole bunch of people that I did not expect to see. Crappy Hijinks, Chad from Triple C, Adam from SDG, you know, Jeremy from Dadfish Tackle. I mean, I met so many incredible bait makers. Oh, Jacob from Into the Woods. I've been talking to him for years and finally got to meet him, which was so awesome. Michael from Bait Chuck and 8-Bit Baits. Just, I had such a great time, and I can't even thank you guys enough. There were some other people there too. Preacher's Creatures, Billy, super nice guy. Great to meet him. I had a guy from my area, Dennis Perko Lures. He was there, which is awesome because he's only like 30 minutes from where I live, so it was pretty cool to see him there. And a whole bunch of other people that I just didn't expect to see there. I mean, it was great. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully we'll have some more content with that, and obviously we're going to have some more epic bait molds on the show and stuff like that. I've actually got another one I just ordered that I'm going to be pairing up with my underspin, I think probably permanently, because I'm kind of sick and tired of the one that I make pretty proficiently. But like I said, we got some more cool content coming down the pike. I'm not sure when this video is going to come out, probably a week or two after the actual Bait Makers meetup, but like I said, it was such a great time, guys. If you want to go to a really cool event, that is the event to go to. So thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, remember to keep on baiting.